we have such a skewed idea of what portion sizes are, because in America now, like I said, everything is so like more is better, bigger is better. So my name is Brittany and I'm bringing you your daily dose of Hot Mess Mama. Currently, I am recording this on a pile of 4 books and like 12 DVDs because my son broke my second tripod. Also, while taking my son up for his nap, I stubbed my toe on the wall. So here we are. If you're new here, my name is Brittany and I'm a health and fitness coach and I specialize in helping moms burn fat and gain energy. If you haven't connected with me yet, I would absolutely love to speak with you. I would love to chat with you, get to know you, see what things you're struggling with, and have you connect with other like-minded mamas in my free Facebook group, Losing Weight After Littles. I'll see you inside there. So what are portion sizes? In America, we have a very screwed up idea of what a portion size is, because anytime you hop into a restaurant and you order a plate of, say, spaghetti, the plate is like giant, you know, it's bigger than my head, and they plop all this food on there, and in your mind, you're thinking like, I need to finish all this. Like, I ordered it, I'm paying for it, I need to finish it. Well, that's not how it should be. Like, really, that pasta is probably like 7 serving sizes. We have such a skewed idea of what portion sizes are, because in America now, like I said, everything is so like more is better, bigger is better. So that being said, I want to take you back down to basics. When you're losing weight, everybody tells you to watch portion sizes or watch your portion sizes. Well, what does that even mean, right? So I want to take it like really square one. We're going to break it down like bite-sized pieces today, really breaking it down to something so simple that you could implement it right this second, right after watching this video. So we're gonna break it down into carbs, proteins, and fats. Now, obviously there are food groups where they double as multiple, but a little tip on that, if you're looking at the back of the food label, if you're looking at the nutrition label, which I highly recommend everybody do, be checking what kind of ingredients and stuff are in there. If you're looking at the back of a label, say you have Greek yogurt, and whatever the serving size has more, so whether it's carbs or protein, whatever serving size is more, that's what food group it is in. So I know there are a lot of yogurts out there that can have like 45 carbs per serving and only like maybe 7 grams of protein or something like that. That's an exaggeration, I don't know. But so then technically that yogurt would be a carb, not a protein. But for the bare minimums here, this is what we're gonna break it down to. We're measuring our portion sizes based on our hands. This right here, this tool can help you in any situation figure out what portion sizes are best for you, for your own body, your own hand. This right here, this is the perfect tool. So for carbs, you're gonna cup your hand, okay? Say you have some rice. Whatever rice fits in the palm of this cupped hand, okay? This is your, not like mounded, right here in this portion, that is your carb portion. Small, right? Like not what you'd expect when you go into a restaurant and have a whole plate of pasta. This right here, that's your carb serving per meal, okay? So now protein is the palm of your hand, your own hand. Not your husband's, not your wife's, not your kids', yours. The palm of your hand, the size. But also, here's the kicker, it's also the thickness. So you wouldn't walk in and get a filet mignon, however you pronounce that, where it's like double the thickness, you know, it's like, you know, this fat. That would technically be 2 protein servings. So the palm of your hand and the thickness of your hand. Now when it comes to fats, like thick creamy fats like peanut butter, that would be the serving size of your thumb. Like this is kind of how you'd measure it. Like typically I think that's about like a tablespoon-ish. At least my thumb would be. So that would be like your peanut butters and stuff. But if it's oils, it'd be more like the tip of your thumb. So like when you're cooking with oil, that's something I need to work on too. I think I have a heavy pour there. Just like the tip is what you would cook in with your oil. Veggies and fruits is an open palm serving. So anything that fits in this whole serving of your hand, okay? Now, in my opinion, you can't really go wrong with fruits and veggies. Fruits, you have to be maybe a little bit more careful. This is a whole nother video, but they do have a lot of natural sugars, which can like raise blood sugars and stuff. That's a whole nother story. But veggies and stuff, I don't think that you can really go wrong. Except, I mean, you know, like more of like the starchy veggies like potatoes and stuff like that you need to be mindful of. But open palm, you know, if you have like, I get that huge bag of California blend veggies, which is carrots, cauliflower, and broccoli. And so like when I'm measuring it out, like, you know, on my plate, it would be, that's how much I'd put on there. So super simple and like easily effective. You could start implementing this tip right now, right this second with your supper. I mean, like, I don't know what time you're watching this at, but it's noon here, so lunchtime. Implementing that, like even if you're mixing things, try to eyeball it, you know, like say you made some sort of spaghetti bake or something for supper, eyeball it. Okay, well, about this much would be my carb portion, this much would be like, you know, my protein, things like that. Like just super simple. And like I said, if you're trying to lose weight, if you're just getting started, you're not really sure, break it down to the basics. You know, like I know that chicken and veggies can be super boring. Been there. But in the beginning, sometimes that's what makes it super easy. Like you start with your portion sizes, measuring it out even before you cook it. Okay, well, here's my chicken sizes, here's my veggie sizes, here's my quinoa or rice. Okay, now that I have everything measured out, let's kind of like, you know, mix it up into a burrito bowl or something like that. Super simple techniques. I hope that helps. I hope it kind of like eases some of the confusion when somebody tells you to break down your portion sizes. That's what your meals and snacks should look like at each one. I typically eat every 2 to 3 hours. Not everyone likes that. Not everyone does that, and that's totally fine. But I like to eat a little something every 2 to 3 hours, so that's typically what fuels me the best throughout the day, keeps my energy levels up, because then I'm constantly putting food into my metabolism or into my stomach, and so like my energy levels stay steady like this. You know, there isn't like a, oh, she ate, we're breaking up food, now we're dipping, oh, we're starving. Now, oh, she ate, so now we're digesting food, she's energy level up, oh, we're starving again, you know? So for me, eating every 2 to 3 hours keeps my energy levels steady, keeps me full. I'm not like ravenous then by the time, you know, my husband gets home for supper, like, hurry up, get in the door, I'm starving. So anyways, I hope that helps. Like I said, please find me on Facebook, Losing Weight with Littles. I would love to connect with you. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video.